Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Halo Wars with me, Artegra Omega, the Bronze Medal Master. Let's continue.
So, it's an energy shield that they can deploy on the planet.
Yes, Captain. We can't see through it, but the Covenant are up to something.
Agreed. We need to find out what that is. Can we use the ship's cannons and take it out directly?
We may destroy whatever's under there. Covenant shield technology is susceptible to superheated plasma. Aren't we field testing some plasma-based rhinos?
Pillar of Autumn inventory shows they have some prototypes.
It may take some time to get the right power settings. I'll need to be on the ground to do that.
Professor, Sergeant Forge, let's get that shield down.
Ah, babysitting again?
Well, this little field trip is a bust. Anders, is there anything out here except for that huge alien dome thing?
Scans seem clear. Shall we see what's inside?
So it would appear that Anders is inside that small lab. Fortunately, I have this tank. That's a Scorpion tank, not a Rhino.
Looks like we only shook the beehive. We got multiple bogies incoming.
That's too many bogies, we can't handle this. Eventually we'll be able to handle this. Right.
You got it.
Well, why do my Spartans start with no shields? Go on, Forge, pretend to be useful. Just for a laugh. Seriously, Forge is so outclassed by the Spartans. It's not even funny.
Any more bright ideas, Anders?
Yeah, come on, Anders.
Data from the shelling proves we're on the right track. But we'll need to simultaneously launch from multiple rhinos.
Rolling.
I'm not mistaken, right? That wasn't a Rhino we shot with. I think it was a Scorpion. Maybe it was a Rhino. I don't know. Request a Rhino. Bit pricey if you ask me.
Waypoint received. Moving out.
So step one is to scout our surroundings. Why?
Got it.
No, well, number one, it's nice to be familiar with the... Ooh. Well, hello. It's nice to be familiar with our surroundings. And number two, I'm looking for resources.
Supply pad complete.
So this is an interesting building.
Enemy in
This is an Oni reactor. Don't know how it's supposed to be said. It's all capitalized, so I guess ONI, but that sounds lame. So let's not do that.
Got it.
These are external power supplies that can be garrisoned. Nice sliding. Look at that.
Got it. I'll get it.
It can be garrisoned with one infantry unit of any type, I believe. I will use Marines just because it's convenient to do so. And then when it's garrisoned, it works just like a reactor. It can't be upgraded, but it provides one power.
Got it.
And you might think, well, that's not much, because you could just build a reactor and then you can upgrade it, and that's 2 power. Yes, but that takes up a building plot. And those are precious. So if I can power my base, saving a building spot, I am very pleased to do so.
barracks complete. Fortress upgrade complete.
Okay, in order to get sorted here, what are we going to need realistically? We're going to need something to stop these planes coming in. And there is a garrisonable Oni air tower. Yep. I'm going to say Oni instead of Oni. It'll probably make some people angry. People who have played the game Halo and actually know what these things are called are going to be mad.
Turret complete.
Ooh, hello. No, I see you hiding back there. You in there? Yes? No, not twice. Forge, a job for you. So I put my sniper in here. The idea is that for some reason only one person can fit in this giant catwalk. Not sure why. Forge, another job for you.
Enemy engagement.
Don't let them take my precious power plant.
Reactor complete.
Go on, Forge. He's coming in with a big power slide. That's it. What a letdown. I am going to want vehicles for this mission. I can't build planes, interestingly. Not sure why. But fine, fine. We're going to want anti-air on our turrets, that seems pretty clear. At the back, at least. Maybe I build something different on the front, I haven't decided yet. Let's keep exploring our world. I should probably upgrade my supply pads, that's something I've been neglecting.
Turret complete. Supply pad
Nothing over here, fantastic. I'm going to put all 3 Spartans at the front, the idea that hopefully they can shoot down the aircraft before they get to my base. And that will do away with this problem I'm facing.
vehicle depot complete.
Okay, I need more resources. And yet more resources. You need to commandeer this.
Complete.
I'm getting prepped.
Engagement.
Please shoot that down before it unloads, please.
Supply pad upgraded.
Okay, phew. Should be a piece of cake when I got all 3 of them here. As I said, a piece of cake. He wins this fight, I'm sure he does. I may even let Forge help out.
Enemy engagement.
Yeah, I'm not going infantry. Get out of here. Just got to check which of my supply pads have already been upgraded. I can't tell by eye. Maybe you can tell by eye, but I can't personally.
Supply pad upgraded.
What should we have then? 1 anti-infantry, 1 anti-vehicle. Seems like a decent mix. You finished over here? Anything else in this world?
Improved. Turret improved. Turret improved.
I don't care for the Warthogs. We're going to be all tanks all the time.
Vehicle depot.
It's probably a bad move. I should probably put some anti-air. There's some anti-air unit here, right, too. Yes, the Wolverine. Sure, we'll upgrade him as well. That'd be a good mix. Scorpion tanks with the anti-airs.
Canister shell research.
Okay, let's see if we can actually kill this transport before it unloads. Still no. That's what I like to hear. Your jobs aren't finished. Back to work, man. That was the rotation speed. Sure.
More resources required.
We're gonna get all the upgrades. We're here to do a good job, not a quick job.
Enemy engagement.
I want every upgrade that's available to me
Resources required.
for the units I plan to build. I feel like the enemies are a bit lopsided in their attack. They never really come on the right. Yeah, thanks game. Making me look the fool.
Reactor improved.
I could steal some of these flying units with my
Research.
Spartans, but honestly the Spartans do more damage as Spartans and as very basic flyers.
More resources required.
Just realized there were 2 vehicle factories. Not optimal.
Enemy engagement.
It's a difficult game, okay? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I feel like my anti-air turrets aren't particularly good at anti-air. Slightly disappointed in them.
Supply pad complete.
Forge the lone warrior at the front. It's okay, soon we'll progress with the actual mission. But not yet. That's it, shoot it down, man. Good effort.
Engagement. Supply pad.
Why would I think the heat-seeking rocket would be able to hit that thing? Okay, another chance to ram.
Base under attack.
That was better. Oh, yeah, I like that one.
Rolling.
Dual launchers research.
Final piece of research. Then we're in business. Just watching what the supply pads actually do. So the ships drop the boxes onto the pads, and then the little crane lifts them onto the conveyor belt. That's it. Oh, look at that, 2 in 1. What a champ.
Enemy engagement.
Look, someone spent a lot of time on these animations, okay? Let's appreciate them. Can you guess what my next play is going to be as soon as I've finished this research, though? I was thinking if I should bother repairing this turret, but turrets cost 250 to build,
Power turret.
and it costs 350 to repair, so I'd rather just let it die and then rebuild it. Anyway, this is done. So behold, my next plan. And it's not what I've done so far. It is this.
Enemy engagement.
I don't need that thing anymore. What would I need that for? You see, the units themselves only need 2 power to build. The research needed 4 power, or tech level 4, whatever you want to call that. But the units themselves, 2 power. And I have 2 power from my 2 external power plants. Which means I can have another supply pad and really keep the funds flowing.
Supply
I
pad.
have scorpions with their canister shells, I believe it was called. Can't see anymore.
Higher tech level required.
Damn it, my plan! My plan's awful. I thought I was being smart.
Enemy engagement.
Never let me try to be smart. It never ends well. Okay, we shall request a rhino now,
Surface Command, Pillar of Autumn.
so we can actually begin
Is approved. Rhino
the main mission. We have a rhino.
Rhino has arrived. Get it to position 1.
Okay, that tank at the start was a rhino, it wasn't a scorpion, they just look pretty similar. Position 1, you say? Let's go. So this is a long-range plasma weapon, and it's just going to be like the in-game cutscene at the start. We're going to siege it up here, it's going to bombard this shell. And we've already been told it's not going to be enough, we're going to need to fire multiple from multiple locations. By the way, look at the canister shell. It's good, I swear.
That Rhino to calibrate the shots.
Ready to roll. Rolling. Ramming. Rolling. Rhinos
Good
on
effort,
the
Forge.
I've called for some ODSTs to protect this one.
I don't know what an ODST is, but alright.
All units.
I've marked second position.
Orbital
Request another
drop
Rhino and get it to that site.
Star Troopers.
All
That'll do.
units.
Oh, perfect. There's a stinking Covenant outpost right where you marked. We better take that out first.
I've already been over there, there was not a Covenant outpost.
Rolling.
Where's that thing come from?
Systems green. Ready to roll.
Enemy engagement.
Whoops, I was using Control All.
Got it.
I managed to move my anti-air force away. Okay, here's the way we're going to do it. Not you, actually, Alice. You're not very good at shooting down planes with a minigun. Understandably so. It's not a criticism of you. I wouldn't be very good at shooting planes with a minigun either. How are they still getting through? I deliberately put a load of anti-air vehicles as well to help out. And they're still getting through. Please blow up these damn transports. But I see, this has become yellow. I've lost control of it.
Scorpion ready for combat.
alright, alright.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
Maybe I could free up the Spartans and just leave Wolverines here.
Forge is down.
Wait, who's down? Oh, of course. Why did I even ask? There's only one man in this army that spends more time down than up. You know what, Douglas? You're going on the attack force. I'm swapping you with a Wolverine. Is this place alright? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, this is a good looking team. Just mock him. Wait, I know what they do in Halo. Curses can't walk over him. I have to wait on that one. Kind of ironic that I was going with that with the female Spartan. You all know what I was going to do, I don't need to say it. YouTube won't be too pleased if I say it. Let's hush hush. Right, here's my incredible force. It's 5 tanks and no anti-air. Although to be fair, Douglas is good anti-air. Why are these transports still landing? Oh, I'm max supply. That's unexpected. There is an upgrade you can get that boosts your supply by 10. So if we start to have problems, I guess we'll go and get that. But let's see how we do. Do not underestimate the power of the canister shot. I mean, I say that, but I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Or am I? I'm not doing too bad. Okay, I'm going to lose that one tank at the front, but you know, worse things have happened. What have I got in the way of superpowers? I've got heal. It's quite useful. No, I just pressed Control All. Stay here, lads.
Spartan is back up.
Yes, that sudden burst of damage you see every now and again where I just one-shot a turret, that's because I'm using canister shells. It's hard for you to tell because it just sort of looks like a normal shot. But trust me,
Enemy engagement.
it's powerful. Hello, Forge. Maybe I'll get a Rhino just to revive Forge.
We'll have that rhino on the ground in no time. Got it. Got it. I'll get it.
Base under attack.
These anti-vehicle hunters are becoming a big threat to me in every single level.
Forge is back up.
They're just so resistant. You, to your spot. Let me guess, spot 3, spot 4. I don't want to lose that power. Forge. Job for you. Did I miss some resources? Oh no, it's a signpost. Strange to confuse the two. Rebuild my lost tank. Come on, Forge. Nice one. He's trying his heart out.
Rhinos are in position and ready to fire.
All the turrets are still standing. That's kind of impressive.
In 3, 2, 1.
I mean, this one's about to die. That aside, it's pretty impressive.
Not much effect, but it looks like we're making some progress.
Oh, you fired the shot. Good work. I presume I can leave this spot now? Leave it in your capable hands? Yes. I'm sure this will defend us from everything.
I've marked the 3rd position.
No, you haven't. Oh, unexpected position. And I can't get there because of this. I see them with their multiple transports at a time strategy. It's a good strategy, don't get me wrong.
Enemy engagement.
Got it. Got it. Hopping on. I'll get it.
Alright,
Got it.
who's going with this then?
Got it.
Orders? Yes. Send us in.
Get to show you a new power here.
Healing
Not that one. You should be familiar with that one by now.
on the way. On the way.
Behold the powers of transportation.
Pelicans inbound. Pick up
You select a start location, you select an end location,
transport is a go.
and you let the planes do their thing. Didn't get my Spartan.
Got it.
It's kind of a shame. I think I sent Forge to his death as well. Just another day at the office for Forge.
Right now. On our way. Send us in. Send us in. Lock it down. Rolling out. On the prowl. On the way. On the way.
Well, this was remarkably easy to take.
Rolling out.
Rhinos ready. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see. We're testing how many rhinos we need. Cursed as we saw inside. It's nothing but trees.
Holy hell, they have locusts.
He's right to be scared. Locusts are incredibly powerful. Well, it's not that they're powerful, they're incredibly long range, which makes them obnoxious as all hell. I'm going to trust you can take care of yourself, because I want my tanks back. Yeah, I guess Forge as well.
Right here.
So how do you counter such incredible units? Well, they say fight fire with fire. Please don't destroy that. Thank you.
My calculations show that 2 more rhinos will be necessary to open a hole big enough. The final 2 positions have been marked.
I'm not convinced you could calculate that with any accuracy, but alright. For the purposes of gameplay logic, I'll work with it.
The Covenant must have figured out what we're doing. We're gonna need a larger force to take those locations. Rolling out.
I can't give you a larger force. I'm already at 33 out of 30 supply. I don't know how that happened. Oh, it's because I captured a locust, right. When you capture enemy units, they contribute towards your supply for some reason. As if we now have to feed the crew of the locust. Why, is it nothing but hunters every time?
Enemy engagement.
Okay, I feel like I have enough money at this stage. Let's just mix up our army. I want to get some flamethrowers involved in this. Lord, you guys are angry.
Turret complete.
This is a more difficult defense than I was expecting it to be.
Forge is down.
Whoa, I lost everything up here too.
Got it. Easily done.
A Spartan is down.
Well, I'll be. I'm not convinced I can hold this. That is not what I want.
Scorpions ready for combat. Blast them. Rolling out. Rolling out. Rolling out.
Not sure why I always wait so long to start repairing. Seems like a mistake on my part.
Spartan is back up.
Rolling out. Rolling out. Target acquired.
Spartan is back up.
Got it.
Moving out. Moving out. Attacking. Target acquired. Got it.
Things are so desperate, I'm gonna go revive Forge.
Forge is back up.
What was this? Let me swipe up.
Enemy engagement.
Ram is remarkably satisfying. Okay. Let's hope that's just a one-off big attack.
Rhino under attack here. Could use some reinforcements.
No, mate.
Vehicle depot complete.
Priorities and all that. You are not the priority right now.
Regeneration healing targets.
Okay, team. How we feeling? Everyone feeling good? How are you feeling? You're still feeling good.
Turret complete.
My Wolverine's feeling less good.
Supply pad.
Look, Rhino, if you die, you die. Alright? I can rebuild you. It's fine. I think this is completely invulnerable. Yes.
Flashbang. Research.
On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way.
I'll worry about rebuilding that Rhino later. Priorities are going to be advancing on 4 and 5. The enemy probably has bases there. Destroying them takes priority. Everything okay back here? I can't remember if anything died. I could get more power by doing that. Love the state of my back turret. Ooh, what's going on?
Here in research.
Okay, for 5 seconds I lose my entire army.
The Spartan is down.
Surely not. Okay.
Turret complete.
On the way. We're going. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. Scorpions ready to roll. Flamethrower fueled and ready.
Okay, I don't have 3 power because I lost this over here. Great, great.
Flamethrower ready, sir. On the way. On the way. Right away. Right away. Flamethrower on the ground. Canister. Yes, sir.
Enemy engagement.
Right away.
Spartan is back up. All units.
Whew. This mission's harder than I was expecting it to be. Feel like I can't commentate as much and I need to actually focus on what I'm doing. And that's such a foreign concept to me. I don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me. I assume these 2 Marines can handle everything.
Rolling out. Rolling out. Regeneration ready. Healing targets.
By the way, aiming that regeneration field is a nightmare. It's designed for analog stick aiming. So trying to aim it with a mouse, it's really slippy. You have no idea how hard it is to actually aim that thing. Increased damage to all organic units. I don't know if these guys are organic, I'll assume they are. They look kind of organic. They're free range at the very least. You must have got a lot of kills by now.
Spartan is down.
Is there any time when my Spartans aren't down?
Scorpion fueled up.
I think maybe one more Scorpion and then the rest
Oxide tank.
flamethrowers. Is there another upgrade? There is not another upgrade. Which means that once again, I don't need my power plant.
Flamethrower ready, sir. Healing targets. Flamethrower fueled and ready.
Spartan is back up.
Of course, the other problem I've got here is that when I attack, I'm still going to get dropped. So I need to leave something on defense. You know what, screw this, we're going in. And if we all die, we all die. Whatever's left here is defense. Godspeed, men, Godspeed. This is it, this is my defense squad. And as I start to lose units, I'll start to rebuild them.
Enemy engagement.
But yes, see, I need to hit some bases. Because if I hit some bases, I assume I reduce the flow of units coming in. Just destroy the buildings, I don't care. I can't take much more of this. I built mass anti-infantry. Why are these things so tanky? Nobody said barbecue. Why would anyone say barbecue in the middle of this current situation? Okay, everything's dead. Some more of those. Some more of those.
Maximum population.
Okay, good work, men. I probably should have put down a healing field as we attacked. That's my mistake.
Spartan is back up.
Kill everything first. Rhinos come much, much later. In fact, I'll have one rhino for defense. Because it doesn't use up any food. Supply. Food is probably not the right word. Turret's okay? Ish. Rhino, you want to siege here? There's a good chap. Alright team, what else have they got? Let's go find out. At the base. I hope this thing can spin round. I assume it can. We'll just use healing on cooldown. We've got the money for it, why not? I earned it.
Already at maximum population.
It's so hard to destroy transport before it unloads. It's ridiculous. Onward. He pushes another base. Will destroying this slightly reduce the number of units my opponents have? I take it. Okay, Spartan's dead. Good stuff. Please burn these people! Stop massaging them with these gentle flames. Okay, that'll do. I'm waiting for my Spartan to come back up. How's things over here? Oh, I selected all. That was a mistake.
Spartan is back up.
In fact, I'm going to send one more tank to the attack. That was a bit mean. The general rule of thumb, I prefer it when people don't fall on me. They destroyed one of my tanks, didn't they? When I wasn't looking. The swines. Whenever we got a Spartan back, let's go.
Enemy engagement.
Turrets. I'm not a fan of this. Did you just miss with your canister shell? It's hard for you guys to see because you can't tell when I'm attacking with them and when I'm not. But trust me, he did. I don't care what happens here, I want that building down. Even if my Spartans are just going to run around on patrol. Take that tank. That's +1 to me, -1 to them. Take that Locust.
Enemy engagement.
Take that Forge.
A Spartan is down.
Oh, you failed the capture. You died mid-capture. Okay, not good.
Forge is down.
Okay. These are some good noises I'm hearing.
A Spartan is down.
Flamethrower, ready to burn. Regenerate healing targets.
I love the state of this turret. It's been like that for ages. So all of my heroes are dead, but they lost their production abilities.
Flamethrower, good to go.
I'm going to lose my power.
Light 'em up. Pulling out. Pulling out. You like fire?
I can't get over the range of these things. It's so small. I know it's a flamethrower, but
Light 'em up.
it just feels wrong. I can't get over how good this guy is at dodging. That's far more impressive than what I was seeing with the range of the flamethrower.
Already at maximum population.
Flamethrower on. Regenerate healing target.
Okay, don't run out of the healing field. You're the one that needs it.
Out. Pulling out. Pulling out. Flamethrower, ready to burn.
Once again, I need to leave some kind of defense here as I attack.
Flamethrower, good to go.
I tell you, this is a serious mission.
We're going. Light 'em up.
I am playing it on legendary difficulty, the highest difficulty. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it.
Scorpion, fueled up. Flamethrower, ready to burn. Light 'em up. Flamethrower, fueled and ready. Pulling out.
This force should be enough to settle everything on the right, because as soon as I start attacking, I'm going to revive 2 Spartans and... I mean, technically Forge, but... Yeah, 2 Spartans. So that will probably mean I win that fight. I'm really not convinced with these flamethrower units. I feel it'd be better if I had nothing but Marines for anti-infantry.
Regenerate healing targets. Pulling out.
Just because of the range advantage. My flamethrowers spend more time running at the enemy than they do shooting.
Crackle flying. Pulling out. Pulling out. Pulling out.
They have very few units here. I didn't realise I was so close to victory.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
Forge is back up.
Pulling out.
Base under attack.
Target acquired.
We knew that turret wasn't going to last forever. He had a good run.
Warmed up.
You, unsiege.
Send us in.
Enemy engagement. Spartan is back up.
Yes, I'll get it.
We're going. On the way. On the way. We're going. We're going.
Turret complete.
Can one of you get back in here for me?
Standing by. Good to go.
Or can you just drive there? I think you'll be fine. There shouldn't be any enemies in this section anymore. It's just
We're going. We're going.
the drops. The drops happen sort of here-ish, here-ish, and here-ish. And occasionally over here.
Regenerate healing targets.
As I said earlier, I should have sold that turret and then just rebuilt it.
Enemy engagement.
Yes, sir.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Right away.
Oh, you made it already.
Under attack.
I wonder what happened to my Rhino, but he's already there.
Plasma Rhino request acknowledged. Yes.
Ready. Got it.
Yes.
Honestly, this is the Rhino that needs the most protecting. I'm gonna get the Spartans back here.
We're going. We're going. We're going. Scorpion fueled and ready.
Forge is down.
Jerome has just spent his whole life on that observation deck. And it's working well for him.
We're going. Flamethrower, ready to burn. We're going. Regenerate healing target.
Tell you what, maybe you guys can defend this one for me.
Enemy engagement.
Maybe I can lose to this small force.
Got it.
Flamethrower, fueled and ready.
Enemy engagement.
Keep them coming, keep them coming.
Light 'em up.
Got it. Got it.
Scorpion ready for combat.
The Spartan is down.
Looking good, looking good. Spartans down.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Light 'em up.
Enemy engagement.
Pull it out.
Already at maximum population. The Spartan is down.
Flamethrower on the ground. Light 'em up. Flamethrower ready, sir.
I kind of want to repair here because I don't want to lose that
Scorpion ready to roll.
Rhino. I suppose my most recent Rhino died, did it?
Generate healing target. Send us in. Pull it out.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Spartan is back up.
Pull it out. Stand by.
Is this the enemy getting annoyed that I'm close to victory, or is this just
Got it. Got it. Got it.
me getting overwhelmed because I haven't been keeping on top of the drops?
Spartan is down. Enemy engagement.
Could be either, could be either. You know what, let's put some Warhogs at the same time. I just need units. I don't care what they are. I just want numbers.
Standing by.
Enemy engagement.
You go revive that Spartan. My Rhino died, we'll rebuild that.
Request for Plasma Rhino received. It's en route.
We're ready, sir. Standing by.
Turret complete.
We're going. We're going. Regenerate healing target. Pull it out.
Spartan is back up.
Ready to burn.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, let's go get Forge.
Forge is back up.
On the way. On the way.
Back turrets are looking in good nick once again.
Enemy engagement.
Fantastic. 2 for 1.
Forge is down. Turret improved.
Here we go.
Supply pad upgraded.
Send us in.
The attacks you're seeing over here every now and again, I think, are just
Turret complete.
aerial.
Enemy engagement.
Godspeed, Rhino. Godspeed.
Got it.
I swear they're intentionally crashing their ships onto me. Might actually be a mechanic, I don't know.
Regenerate healing target.
Back up.
Send us in.
Base under attack.
We're going. We're going.
Enemy engagement.
Anti-air for you.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
On the way. On the way. Right away. We're going. We're going. We're going. On the way. On the way.
Got it.
Not sure what you guys are planning.
Got it.
Turret improved. Already at maximum population.
Right away. On the way. Pull it out. Canister. We've lost the Rhino. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Where? Oh, that's the one I lost ages ago. Good. Rhino 5 got to its position. This tank is dead. Okay, I can get Rhino 1 to its position.
Enemy engagement.
That's fine.
LRA plasma augment on its way.
On the way.
Everyone tuck in. Except for him. He's bait.
Rhino, here. Regenerate healing target. On the way. On the way. Right away. Send us in. Shrapnel flying. Yes, sir. Send us in. Right away. Rhino, meet support ASAP.
I can't give you support.
Already at
Not at any P.
On the way. On the way.
Just run to position 1 before the Rhino... Oh, good grief, I need to repair that thing. Run. Run, men, run. Forget the base.
Fueled and ready. We're going. Light 'em up.
No! Why?
base under attack.
Locked in. Here we go. Fueled up and rolling. On the move.
Move! The Rhino needs to deploy.
Is back up.
We've lost the Rhino.
I am well aware of that, thank you.
Plasma Rhino request acknowledged.
Okay, how's this for a plan?
Pelicans inbound.
In order to make sure they don't hit the last Rhino,
Transport
we're
is
just going to drop it straight on the point.
We're going. Send us in. Yes.
You guys just defend that. These two seem fine for some reason. They just never get attacked.
Warmed up. Online and
There, 5 Rhinos in position.
Cross your fingers. Firing all rhinos in 3, 2.
Hang on, this one's not deployed yet.
Enemy engagement.
The dome power supply is overloaded. We got it.
Fantastic, we can see inside. There's an enemy base.
Single turret.
Now I get 40 shots with the Mac.
away. Mac firing. Mac. Away. All right. On target.
Makes you wonder why we didn't use this weapon before now. I understand we couldn't shoot inside the dome, but I could have killed all the small Covenant bases with this thing. You just given me 10 shots maybe, and save 30 for this.
Mac blast
Map fully online. All rounds loaded. I'll take out the remaining structures.
No, I was having fun. I'll take out the structures. Give me back control of the Mac.
Nice work. Let's get down there and see what the Covenant found so damn interesting.
Was it nice work though? I feel like I was doing nice work. Fine, good job, Serena, I guess. But hey, that was a tricky mission. But we got through. Next time we'll be continuing with Mission 7, whatever it's called. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall. See you then.